Blaise Howard is Vice President and General Manager of Jerry Lee's WDVE-FM. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Blaise was the third of Ed and Laura Howard's 4 kids. One day in 10th grade, when a 15-year-old Blaise caught a glimpse of a beautiful blonde freshman with a lovely smile, Pat. Blaise and Pat became high school sweethearts, graduated from Bethany College in West Virginia, and married in 1979. Blaise always had an interest in advertising, but it was Pat's sister working in the business office at a radio station who suggested that his outgoing personality was ideal for selling, and he began his career as an account executive at Pittsburgh's WKTQ, WDVE, and KQV, before being promoted to his first management position at WLEE in Richmond, Virginia. Blaise was hired by Group W in 1984 to be the general sales manager at America's first radio station, KDKA, back in Pittsburgh, followed by a promotion to station manager of KYW Newsradio in Philly, where he spent several years working with, among others, the late, great Roy Shapiro. And then a West Coast chapter for the Howard family, as Blaise was promoted to Vice President and General Manager of KPIX AM/FM in San Francisco. In 1997 came the opportunity of a lifetime as Blaise was offered the chance to work for one of the most revered broadcasters in the industry, Jerry Lee. For the past 17 years, Blaise has served as Vice President and General Manager of WBEB-FM. Under his leadership, WBEB has become the most listened to radio station in Philadelphia for over 100 consecutive PPM ratings books. Radio Ink magazine named Blaise as one of the best general managers in radio 5 times. Blaise is committed to giving back, devoting his time to the Police Athletic League, the Salvation Army, and the Philadelphia Radio Organization. His accomplishments are once again being recognized by his peers. Congratulations, Blaise Howard, on joining the ranks of the Broadcast Pioneers Hall of Fame.
Wow. I forget, Jerry, when you called me to let me know I was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame about 3 months ago, and I can't believe it's tonight. It happened so fast. The last couple months went by, but I'm truly honored and humbled to be here this evening. I never in a million years expected to receive such recognitions for basically doing something that I love doing every day and getting up and going and doing. I love working in the broadcasting industry. I love working in radio, and radio is a powerful, powerful medium. It is a theater or a gallery of sorts where we as broadcasters can engage our listeners with unique auditory art form. We become curators of imagination, inspiration, and emotion, and I feel fortunate to be part of radio. I want to take a moment to thank Jerry Wilkinson and the staff of the Broadcast Pioneers for this wonderful banquet and for the honor. I would also like to congratulate the other inductees this evening. I also want to thank the person who has inspired me my entire life, my wife, Pat. She's the smartest, kindest person that I know. None of my accomplishments would be possible without her by my side. I'd also like to thank our 2 amazing children, my son Blaise and my daughter Maris, who have been as excited about what I do for a living their entire lives. And so much so that my son is now an account executive with Fox Television, and my daughter works for Comcast. So they kind of got into the family business in a way. It's been, the 2 of you guys, it's been my greatest joy watching you grow and now watching you grow into adults. And the real fun thing about this as they get older is this past June, my son and his wife, Kristen, gave us our first granddaughter. And her name is Peyton Grace. And so I have pictures if you want to see them a little bit later. As they said, my career has taken our family from the East Coast to the West Coast and back again. But Philadelphia has always been a place that we called home. In 1977, our family moved back from San Francisco when I was given the opportunity to work for one of the most revered and legendary people in the business, Mr. Jerry Lee. I made two really good decisions in my life. One was marrying Pat, and the other one was taking the job when Jerry offered it to me. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. The last 17 years have been amazing. I'm proud to work in radio, and I'm especially proud to work with the people who came here tonight, the staff that I work with every day that inspires me. I can't believe that you all came. It's Friday night. I mean, you're supposed to go home or see your kids or something? But I'm really touched. I have to tell you guys, I'm really touched. Thanks for coming. Thank you. So yesterday afternoon, 101.1, the new More FM, switched to Philadelphia's Christmas music station. So let me be the first to wish you all happy holidays. And thanks again from the bottom of my heart. I'm so proud to receive this award. I can't thank you enough, and I can't imagine that my name is being mentioned with some of the other names that are in here that are just, it's just amazing to me. Thank you very much. I love you all.